Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to find the kth smallest element. Given an array and an integer k, where k is smaller than the size of the array, the task is to find the kth smallest element in the given array. So n is the size of the array and this is the array, and we have to find the kth smallest element. Here k is equal to 3, so we have to find the third smallest element in the array. So the third smallest element in this array is 7. So the output is 7. And we have to do it in O of n time complexity and O of 1 space complexity. So a simpler way to do this is just by sorting the array and then returning the kth position. But an efficient way of solving this question is using heap data structure. So let's see how the heap data structure works. Heap data structure is a type of tree data structure in which the tree is a complete tree or complete binary tree. So we are having two types of heap data structure, which is max heap and min heap. In max heap, the maximum element of the array or the tree is present at the top of the tree, which is the root. Suppose the array looks like this and we have to convert it in the form of heap or max heap. So the largest element will be at the top position of the heap. See, 9 is at the top and rest all are smaller than 9. And see the children of 9, 7 and 8. 7 is greater than its children. 8 is greater than its children. We have to apply this property, like the top element should be greater than its children. Same but opposite in min heap. In min heap, we have to write the minimum element at the top or the root position. 1 is the smallest element of the array, so it is at the top, and all other are greater than 1. Now the same applies for its children. 2 is smaller than its children. 3 is smaller than its children. So this is the min heap and this is max heap. And there are 4 properties of the heap data structure, which is get min. It returns the root element of the min heap. It only applies for min heap, so it returns the root element of the min heap. And the time complexity of this operation is O of 1. Now get max. It returns the root element of the max heap. So if I apply get max at this heap, so the output will be 9. Because it returns the root element of the max heap, which is the greatest element. And the time complexity is O of 1, because only one operation is performing. Now let's see the heapify function. Heapify is the process of creating a heap data structure from a binary tree. It is used to create a min heap or a max heap. This means suppose my heap data structure looks like it is not a proper heap, a min heap or a max heap. It is not a proper heap. Like this heap, it is not a min heap and not a max heap. So to convert it into a min heap or a max heap, we have to apply heapify function, and we have to tell it that we have to convert it into the min heap or max heap. Now let's see the extract min function. It removes the minimum element from the min heap, and the time complexity of this operation is log n. Because if suppose this is the min heap and I am removing the minimum element from the min heap, so suppose I am removing 1. So now the structure of the heap is distorted. It is not a min heap now. So to make it the min heap again, we have to perform the heapify function, as it is a process of creating a heap data structure from the binary tree. So if we are performing the extract min function, the heap is distorted. The min heap is distorted. So we have to again create the min heap. So to perform the min heap or to make the min heap, we have to apply heapify function. So if this operation takes log n time. So we are applying heapify function. You might be wondering like if we are deleting the first element, then it should automatically like be in place. So deleting in min heap is not like just we are removing the first element. Like if we want to remove the first element or the top element of the heap, we have to replace the position of the root with the last element or the last child. Like if I want to remove 1, so I have to place 7 here, which is the last element, and I have to replace it with 1, which is the root. We have to replace positions, and then we have to remove this element. Then this is not a min heap. So we have to again heapify this and convert it into the min heap. So the new min heap will be 2, 3, 4 like this. The min heap will be there. Like if we want to delete, we have to replace it with the last child. And then we have to remove the last child. And then we have to perform the heapify function again to convert it into the min heap. So this is the basic properties of heap data structure. Now let's see the question, kth smallest element. We are using heap data structure here also. So this is the array and we are making min heap here, and we have to find the kth smallest element. So what is the property of min heap? As I told you, the minimum or the smallest element is present at the top. So we have to find the third smallest element here. So if we are removing 3, then 4, then 7 is the third smallest element, right? Now if we are removing 3, then 4 will be at the top, and if we are removing 4, then 7 will be at the top. So we just have to return the root or the top element of the heap. So this is the basic logic of this question. Now let's see the code. To implement heap data structure, we have to use priority queue. Remember it. To implement heap data structure, we have to use priority queue. This is the function. We are taking the array as the input. L and R is the boundary from which the array is starting. L means left and R means right, like from 3 to 20. Then K is the value of the, like we have to find the kth smallest element, so it is the value of K. Then we are creating a priority queue for storing the heap of int type, then vector int greater int. This is the syntax for creating a heap data structure. We are creating a min heap. So the default value of storing the elements in a priority queue is ascending order. So the array is this, and we are pushing the elements inside the priority queue. So the elements will be automatically inserted in the ascending order, that is sorted order. So we are using min heap. Like as I told you, we are inserting the elements in the min heap till R, that is the last element. Then we are taking an answer variable and an I as 1. Answer variable and I variable as 1. Then while min heap is not empty. Yes, min heap is not empty. We have stored elements of the array inside the heap. If I is equal to k, I is 1 and k is 3, it is not equal. So we will increment I. Now I will become 2, and then we have to pop min heap dot pop, like we are popping it. As I told you how we have to remove the element, the top element, we have to replace it by the last child. We are replacing it with 20, and here it is 3. Then we are removing 3, and then again heapify function happens, and the heap is restored. I is not equal to k here. Then we are incrementing I, and we are popping it. We are popping 3. Now the new min heap will look like 4, 7, 10, 15 and 20. This is 10 and this is 20. Now again we have to check if I is equal to k. No, now I is 2. So we'll again pop this. We'll replace it by 20 and then 4. We'll remove 20. Now the new heap will look like 7 will be at the top, 10, 15 and 20. So now we have to check while I is equal to k. This I is 3 as I was incremented to 3. So what we have to do? We have to do this operation min heap dot top. This will return the top value of the heap and we have to break it simply. We have to just return the kth smallest element which is present at the top of the heap. So we will just return this element and we have to return the answer. So this was the code. The same code is written here. Here it is written L is the starting index of the array, that is 0, and R is the ending index of the array, that is size minus 1. So this was the whole code. It is submitted. So this was all about the question create smallest element using heap data structure. Thank you.